Hey, it's Conrad, host of the First Responder Wellness Podcast, and today I'm starting something brand new called the Friday Five. These are just little 5-minute segments on the podcast that I'm going to talk to you directly and share with you some of the things that I'm thinking about, some of the things that I'm learning, some of the things that I'm reading, the books that I'm reading, and the people that I've talked to, and the work that I'm doing on myself to become better, to be healthier, to have a better mindset. And today I want to focus on something I'm reading from John Maxwell. So a few years ago, he wrote this book, Today Matters. And it's an amazing, just a book about living today, because tomorrow is coming and we need to be at our very best today. And I'm going to read something that he wrote in this book. And he says, "You will never change your life until you change something you do daily." Wow. That is profound. If you want to change something in your life, if you want to change, say, perhaps if you want to start going to the gym, well, you won't ever change into someone who goes to the gym unless you start, it sounds simple, but unless you start going to the gym. And so if you want to change something in your life, you got to start doing something daily. Yeah. And I love what he says further. He says, the way you live your life today is preparing you for your tomorrow. And he says, the question is, what are you preparing for? Are you grooming yourself for success or failure? I love this. And that's something that I've worked on very much over the past number of years. It's been challenging. It's been hard. But I found that when I want to move into a new direction, if I want to have a new mindset, if I want to have a new focus for my life, if I want to have a successful future, then I have to change what I do today. And one of those changes that I made a few years ago was just my morning routine. In fact, I changed my morning routine once again just a few weeks ago. Now, every morning I walk at least 2 miles. I just walked in the house right now from walking my 2 miles. I take my dog with me. I put my earbuds in, I put a podcast in, and I walk. And it's a great way to start my day. I've started that now a few weeks ago. I feel wonderful. I feel great. And one of the reasons I'm doing this is because I know that walking reduces the risk of heart disease. It's as simple as that. I think the statistic is that if you walk 2,000 steps, or if you walk 30 minutes, you reduce your risk of heart disease by about 30%. And so I go out and I walk for 2 miles. It's a 40-minute walk. And so, but what it's done, it's helped me jumpstart my day. It's helped me get to a better place mentally. Sometimes I wake up groggy, and sometimes I didn't sleep so well. Like the other night, I didn't sleep so well. But when I get out of the house and I'm breathing fresh air and I'm outside, sometimes in nature. In fact, yesterday there was a deer on the trail. It was just like, 15 feet away from me. It was amazing. It does something to my brain, and it gets me to a much better spot. So whatever it is you're doing, wherever it is that you want to go, if you want to be healthier, if you want to be stronger, if you want to have a better mindset, start today. Start now working on those things and do something every day to move the needle in the right direction. And it doesn't mean you have to go out and walk 2 miles today. Maybe you're not used to walking that far. Just go out and walk a quarter mile. Just do a small step in the direction that you want to go. But do that small step every single day, because that's going to eventually get you to where you want to go. If you don't start now, you're not going to start, and you're not going to get to where you want to go. So what's the future you've envisioned? What's the future that you have seen yourself in? Are you seeing yourself in a new place, in a better place, in a healthier place? If you see that, then make one step today, every day, and then do that step every single day. Just one small step. So my encouragement to you today is what John Maxwell says in this book. You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. So go out there today and change something you do today so that you can have the future that you're looking for. Hey, this is Conrad. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for listening. And I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you again next time, right here on the First Responder Wellness Podcast. Take care.